All right, so you now completed or should have completed the next 2 pages in the journal, and you now should have learned some of the correct ways of writing a ratio problem. One of the ways is to write a ratio using a colon, which are those 2 dots, one above the other. So when you filled out letter A here, you would have written 5 squares colon to 2 circles. So for every 5 squares, you have 2 circles. If you have 15 squares, well, you can draw the 15 squares here and visualize how many circles that would be. The same with the boys to girl ratio, 3 boys to 4 girls. And if you had 16 girls, how could you then figure out the boys? Did you figure out these problems mathematically, or did you draw pictures? So I'm going to go ahead and show you answers for these. There are your answers for your squares and circles and boys to girls. And then our recipes, you notice how they're written with the labels. They have 5 cups of water, colon to 5 loaves. So you're not just putting numbers. If you know what we're talking about, you put the label also. So go back and fix that on yours. Then we're going to continue with the same problems about batting. Did you draw pictures, or did you mathematically figure them out? So most of these were all about the proper way of writing a ratio. The next page has you really solving problems. So on this page, I'm actually not going to give you answers, but I'm going to give you hints. For number 5, if you got stuck with it, it said there are 20 students in Mr. Khalid's 6th grade class. 2 out of every 8 students play basketball. How many students play basketball? Well, let me give you a hint for that. 2 out of 8 is the same as saying 1 out of 4. That may help you out. And just like the stick figures, where it says one is taller than the other, the height of the shorter figure has 6 paper clips or 4 buttons. That is your ratio, 6 paper clips to 4 buttons, which would be the same thing as saying 3 paper clips to 2 buttons. That may help you out with the ratio of the height of the taller figure. So you already know the buttons. How many paper clips is that? Try this. Good luck. It may be a little challenging, and we will go over this in class.